The power of the mind. The Bible instructs us to take every thought captive, every vain imagination that exalts itself against the knowledge of God. We are to submit it unto the obedience of Christ. When our thoughts go unchecked and unexamined, they can cause a lot of harm, because it is through our thoughts that our actions are revealed. Sin itself begins from our mind. When we dwell on those wrong thoughts and we engage them, our actions come from that. Our mind is very important ground. The truths or the lies we believe about ourselves all start from our mind. How we perceive the situations we are in and the outcome of them all starts in our mind. It is in our mind that we are either victorious or defeated. In Matthew 9, we meet a woman who had an issue of constant bleeding for 12 years. The Bible says that she had tried everything and nothing had worked. And when she heard that Jesus was coming in her town, she decided to go out and see him. But when she reached, the crowd was too big and she was unable to reach him. So she reached out and touched the hem of his garment, because she thought to herself, if only I could touch his robe, I will be made whole. And indeed she was made whole. It is from her thoughts that her actions were revealed. We are called to be conscious and intentional about what we think about and the thoughts that we allow in our mind. We are called upon to think on those things that are true, those things that are pure and noble, those things that are lovely and are of virtue. Those are the things we are called to think on. Let us allow God to transform our thought life through the renewing of our minds by the truth of his word. And today, as we commit to being selective on the thoughts that we think on, may God reveal to us those thoughts that are exalting themselves against his knowledge, so that we can bring them and submit them to the obedience of Christ.